Hi everyone, how are you? This is Madeline. Welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you again. In today's lesson, let's learn lesson 5, the last part. How to ask age in Chinese. Alright, let's start.
Lesson 5, Part 3, Age. Before we start today's lesson, let's check your Lesson 5 Part 2 quiz answer together. B and C, they're right answers. Alright, let's start. In today's lesson, we will learn how to ask ages for different ages people. First, we will learn how to ask kids younger than 10 years old age. Part 2, we will learn how to ask an adult or a peer's age. The last part, we'll introduce how to ask an elderly person's age. Alright, let's go. Look at this picture. You can guess his age. He might be 6 years old or 5 years old. So for asking kids younger than 10 years old age, we say, 你几岁? How old are you? The answer, 我6岁. I'm 6 years old. 岁 means age. 几岁 together means how old. Before we learn how to ask an adult or a peer's age in Chinese, let's learn some words first. Look at the two pictures. They're all apples. Can you count how many apples here in this picture? I know there are many apples. How many apples are there in this picture? 3. 三个. So many, we say 多, and a few 少. Look at this picture. There are two pumpkins. This pumpkin is big, 大, and this pumpkin is small, 小. Now, if I combine 多, many, and 大, big, together, 多大, can you guess the meaning of 多大? That means how old. Now let's learn how to ask an adult or a peer's age in Chinese. Look at this picture. She's a college student. If I wanted to know her age, I will ask, 你多大? For example, the answer, 我21岁. 多大 means how old. The last part, if I want to ask an elder person's age in Chinese, what should I say? Do I say, 你几岁? Or 你多大? Now, look at this picture. He might be 60 or 70 years old. We ask, 您多大年纪了? 我70岁了. 年纪 also means age. Why do we ask 您多大年纪了? Although not a common practice in the West, in Chinese culture, it's common and acceptable to ask an elderly person his or her age. However, you must be done properly. The polite way to ask is 您多大年纪了? Many Chinese are also proud of reaching old age, and the Chinese culture reveres older members of the community and older relatives. Asking an older person's age is seen as a sign of concern and respect. Now, let's look at our today's language point. Today, we only have one language point. In our previous conversation, 您多大年纪了? We will see there's a 了 at the end of the question. So in Chinese, the Chinese particle 了 has been traditionally divided into two broad categories. We say 了一 and 了二. So in today's lesson, we introduce 了二 first. 了二 is used at the end of a sentence to indicate a change or the occurrence of a new situation. For example, 李老师今年50岁了. 今年 means this year. So the sentence means Teacher Li is 50 years old this year. So last year, Teacher Li was 49 years old. So, 今年 is a sign of the occurrence of a new situation with 了。Next one. 你女儿今年几岁了？ How old is your daughter this year? 今年 this year. The answer might be, 我女儿今年5岁了。The last year, maybe the daughter's age was 4 years old. It is also indicates a change in this question with 了. Now it's your turn. You can follow the order strokes and practice your handwriting. We'll only have 7 Chinese characters today. Okay, let's look at today's words. 岁多少大小多大年纪 conversation 对话你几岁？我6岁。你多大？我21岁。您多大年纪了？我70岁了。Let's look at today's quiz. There are 4 pictures with the age under the picture. You need to look at these pictures, ask and answer questions about each picture's age in Chinese. Alright, see you next time. 谢谢，再见。
Today we already finished all lesson 5, 3 parts. Part 1, we introduce numbers in Chinese. Part 2, we introduce family. And today's lesson, we introduce how to ask age in Chinese. If you like today's video, like, share, and comment. If you like my channel, subscribe it. If you have not watched the video of lesson 5, part 1 to part 2, watch these videos. Alright, if you have any questions, email me or give me comments. See you next time. 谢谢，再见。